Have you ever heard that little voice inside? The one that whispers you're not good enough. It tells you that someone else's success is your failure. This voice is the seed of jealousy, a painful weed that can take over the beautiful garden of your soul. It starts small, a tiny thought comparing your journey to another's. Before you know it, you are consumed by it. You look at your life not for what it is, but for what it isn't. This constant comparison is a thief. It steals your joy. It robs you of your peace. It convinces you that happiness is somewhere else, with someone else, but never right here with you. This feeling of not being enough can build a wall around your heart. It makes you feel so terribly alone, even when you are surrounded by people who care. You start to believe that no one truly understands what you're going through. The loneliness becomes a heavy blanket, muffling the sounds of laughter and connection. It isolates you in a world of your own negative thoughts. Every accomplishment of a friend feels like a personal slight. Every happy announcement on social media feels like a spotlight on your own perceived shortcomings. This is a lonely place to live, a world painted in shades of gray. When jealousy takes root, it changes how you see everything. It's like wearing a pair of distorted glasses. The world becomes a competition you never signed up for. You start to doubt your own abilities and question your own worth. That inner critic gets louder and louder, its voice drowning out any praise or encouragement. This negativity becomes a cycle. The more you focus on what others have, the less you appreciate what is yours. You forget to count your own blessings. You forget the unique gifts and talents that only you possess. You are so busy looking over your shoulder that you miss the beautiful path right in front of you. This self-inflicted unhappiness is a heavy burden to carry. It's a weight on your spirit that makes every day feel like a struggle. You wake up with a sense of dread instead of gratitude. The joy you once found in simple things begins to fade away. Your own light starts to dim because you are so focused on the shine of others. It's a painful way to exist, always on the outside looking in. But I am here to tell you that you do not have to live this way. You hold the power to quiet that voice. You have the strength to take off those glasses and see the world and yourself with clear and loving eyes. When we are filled with negative thoughts, it is almost impossible to keep them to ourselves. They spill out, don't they? They come out in our words, in our actions, in the energy we bring into a room. Misery truly does love company. When someone is hurting from jealousy or anger, they often try to make others feel that same hurt. They might spread gossip. They might make cutting remarks. They might try to tear someone else down just to feel a little bit taller for a moment. This is how negativity spreads, like a virus moving from one person to the next, creating more pain and division. Think about how this happens in our own lives. A harsh word from a coworker can ruin your entire afternoon. An unkind comment online can leave you feeling wounded for days. This is the ripple effect of negativity. One person's inner turmoil becomes another person's bad day. These feelings are contagious. When we are around someone who is constantly complaining or criticizing, we can feel our own energy start to drop. We start to see the world through their negative lens. We become part of a cycle of harm, often without even realizing it. We are all connected, and the energy we put out into the world matters more than we know. This spread of negativity does more than just cause temporary sadness. It erodes trust. It breaks down the bonds of community. It creates an atmosphere of us versus them. Instead of supporting each other, we start to see each other as rivals. Instead of celebrating each other's victories, we start to resent them. This is how bridges are burned. This is how friendships fall apart. It creates a world where everyone is looking out for themselves, afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to connect. This is not the way we were meant to live. We are meant to lift each other up, not pull each other down. The danger is that this behavior can become normalized. We start to accept gossip and criticism as just the way things are. We get used to the constant negativity in the news and on social media. But we must never forget the human cost of these actions. Every unkind word has an impact. Every act of jealousy creates a crack in the foundation of our relationships. We have to be the ones to stop the spread. We have to be the ones who refuse to pass on the hurt. We can choose to be a source of light, not a carrier of darkness. That choice starts with each one of us. When you let hatred and isolation take control, you build a prison around yourself. The bars of this prison are made of your own negative thoughts. The walls are built with resentment. The lock on the door is your refusal to forgive both others and yourself. In this prison, you are both the inmate and the warden. You are trapped in a cycle of sadness, replaying old hurts and imagining new ones. Peace and happiness feel like distant dreams, things that happen to other people, but never to you. You are stuck, and the world outside seems to be moving on without you. Living in this self-made prison is exhausting. It takes so much energy to hold on to anger. It takes so much effort to maintain grudges. This constant state of emotional turmoil drains your spirit and leaves you feeling depleted. You find it hard to see the good in anything or anyone. Every interaction is viewed through a lens of suspicion. You start to believe that everyone is out to get you, that the world is an unfair and hostile place. This fortress of negativity keeps you safe from being hurt again, but it also keeps you from experiencing love, joy, and true connection. The tragedy of this prison is that the door is not truly locked. You hold the key. The key is awareness. It is the moment you realize that you are the one creating your own suffering. It is the moment you understand that your thoughts are not facts. They are just thoughts, and you have the power to change them. This realization is the first step toward freedom. It's the moment you decide that you are tired of being a prisoner of your own mind. You are ready to step out of the darkness and into the light. You are ready to find peace. Breaking free is not always easy. It requires courage. It requires a willingness to let go of the familiar pain you have been carrying for so long. It means choosing to see things differently. It means learning to challenge that inner critic and replace its harsh words with messages of self-compassion and kindness. But oh, the freedom that awaits you on the other side is worth every bit of the effort. The peace you will find is more profound than any anger you could ever hold on to. You deserve to be free. You deserve to be happy. Now, let's talk about the antidote. Let's talk about the way out of that prison. The opposite of all this darkness is love. It is community. It is the powerful force of unity. When we choose to come together, to support one another, and to lead with kindness, everything changes. Instead of feeling lonely, we feel a sense of belonging. Instead of feeling jealous, we feel inspired by the success of others. This is the power of a connected community. It reminds us that we are not alone on this journey. We are all in this together, and we are stronger when we stand side by side. So how do we make this shift? It begins with small, simple actions. Start by practicing gratitude. Every morning, before you do anything else, think of 3 things you are thankful for. This simple act shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It opens your heart. Another powerful step is to practice kindness. Offer a genuine compliment to someone. Do a small favor without expecting anything in return. Each act of kindness, no matter how small, sends ripples of positivity out into the world. It not only lifts the other person, but also lifts your own spirit. You must also learn to be a gatekeeper for your own mind. When a negative thought comes in, acknowledge it, but do not invite it to stay. Do not serve it tea. You can say to yourself, that is just a thought, and I do not have to believe it. Replace that negative thought with a positive one. Instead of I'm not good enough, try I am doing my best, and that is enough. This is how you retrain your brain. It is like building a new muscle. The more you practice positive self-talk, the stronger that muscle will become, and the weaker the voice of negativity will get. Remember this: Change is always possible. Your past does not have to define your future. You are not your negative thoughts. You are not your jealousy. You are a soul with an infinite capacity for love, for joy, and for connection. Today can be the day you decide to choose a different path. Choose love over hate. Choose unity over division. Choose kindness over criticism. The path to happiness is not found in what others have. It is found within your own heart. Open that heart, step into your own light, and watch how your world transforms. You can do this. I know you can.